I went ahead and tried to do something that not many people would try doing on their car. I went ahead and made my own intake. And not only does it sound amazing, it completely woke up this car. If you're new to the channel, this is my 2016 BMW 550i with the N63TU motor. It's currently pushing around 700 horsepower, tuned by Basky Speedworks, upgraded turbos, downpipes, intake, all that. So I took it upon myself to go through the trial and error R&D and spend countless hours figuring out this intake, so you guys don't have to. I've ran this setup for nearly 2 years now and haven't had a single issue. I'm going to show you guys how you guys can get this intake in your 550i as well. In retrospect, it's not really that difficult to find the parts and install them. It is going to require some patience, but I mean, the payoff is completely worth it. You get a custom performance style intake that loops around to the filters, and hearing the sound is completely crazy. If you have the N63 stock airboxes, you're gonna have to completely remove those, as you can see. And what we're actually gonna start off here is our air ducts. These air ducts are from a BMW X5. These ducts are not rare or anything. I mean, you can get these off of FCP Euro or Amazon, wherever. They fit perfectly. I mean, they're for the N63 motor in the X5. So, I mean, this is an N63 motor in an F10, so it's fine. And then moving on down, we have various connectors and metal tubes that we had to assemble together. So we have a 3-inch coupler that's used to seal this connection on the air ducts. The air duct is a little bit larger than 3 inches, so we use this to be able to tighten it down and so that it doesn't have any air leaks or anything like that. Then we have a 45-degree metal tube. We have another coupler here. And then down here, we actually have our MAF sensor. So the MAF sensor is actually pretty interesting. And I say it's interesting because this MAF sensor is from another car. It's from a Chevy Cruze. They use the same type of MAF sensor that we use. You can find this MAF sensor on eBay. That's where I found mine. And it's pretty much a plug and play installation. One important thing to know here for this, the MAF sensor is directional. So when you take off your MAF sensor, you're gonna see a little air inlet hole. That air inlet hole needs to be facing this way. So air needs to be able to come into that hole through here. So hole is facing outwards towards this way, air comes in through here. And down here, guys, this black tube right here, this is a 45-degree silicone tube that connects straight to a tube that's underneath here. Hopefully you guys can see this, but I have a intake tube that's running underneath the hood latches, and it connects to a 90-degree silicone hose that can be seen here. That's right here. And then another metal intake tube to just connect the filter itself. So overall, simple parts, but the hardest part really is getting it inside here. And I'll say everything up here is easy. Down here is where the hard parts are. So the hardest part about this job was getting the tube inside this small valley here, and then getting a clamp to make sure that there was no air leaks. Eventually, I got it. It took me a while, but I got it. So that's pretty much the core outline of the intake. You do one side, you can do the other side, same thing. I went ahead and took off the kidney grills so you guys can see the filters. Obviously, I can't run the intakes like this. I wish I could. This looks crazy. But yeah, that's the front-mounted intake. And you can definitely make this intake yourself. It is going to, again, require some patience, but the payoff is completely worth it. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how it sounds. I'm going to do some revs, some pulls, launches, and whatnot. I'm telling you, this intake sounds amazing. Guys, if you're interested in supporting the channel, I would appreciate it if you guys would go ahead and take a look at the link in the description below. I think you'll like this. I made an article for everything that I use and every piece and every part that I found online, and I have it in one full guide, one full PDF guide for you guys to download so you guys can get this intake in your 550i as well. It's gonna have my steps, my tips and tricks on how I was able to get this done, and it should have everything that you need to be able to get that intake in your 550i. Go ahead and take a look at the link in the description below and see if you're interested in getting a copy. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys. I wanted to make sure that I went over my intake for you guys and just show you guys what I did to get this install done. To be honest, the easiest way for you to get this done without doing any guesswork or anything like that is picking up that article that I made. I'd really appreciate you guys doing that, and it would help the channel immensely. Thank you for the recent support on my recent videos, and I wanted to make sure that I let you guys know that we're nearly 3,000 subscribers. It's pretty exciting to be able to be this close to another milestone. So go ahead and subscribe, get us to 3,000. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace.